Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. Now, head coach Hamir Hallgrimsson is yet to win a match in his reign with the senior Reggae Boyz after the team went down 2-1 to Jordon in a friendly international today in Austria. The Jamaicans took a 39th minute lead through Corey Burke from the penalty spot. However, Jordon levelled the contest 11 minutes into the second half with a strike from Mahmoud El Mardi. 7 minutes later, the Jamaicans were behind when Ali Alwan smashed home from close range. The Reggae Boyz were suffering consecutive 2-1 defeats to close out their 10-day camp in Austria ahead of this weekend's start of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Hallgrimsson's record stands at no wins, 3 losses and 3 drawn results since his official stint started in January this year. The Jamaicans will take on defending champions, the USA, in Group A in the opener of the CONCACAF Gold Cup on Saturday in Chicago. And the United States are CONCACAF Nations League champions for consecutive years after blanking North American neighbours Canada 2-0 in the final in Las Vegas on Sunday. The Americans were in front after 12 minutes, courtesy of Chris Richards. They pulled further away when Arsenal's Folarin Balogun bagged his first goal for the country in the 34th minute. Earlier, Mexico clipped Panama 1-0 in the third-place playoff. Jesus Gallardo scored the winner in the 4th minute of play. West Indies all-rounder Jason Holder is calling on his team to remain disciplined after scoring a 39-run win over USA in their opening match of the ICC 50 Over World Cup qualifying campaign on Sunday in Harare, Zimbabwe. Sent to bat, the Windies recovered from 14 for 2 to be dismissed for 297 in 49.3 overs. Holder contributed a vital 56 and Roston Chase 55, while Nicholas Puran made 43. In pursuit, the Americans, despite a fighting century from former Guyanese and West Indies youth player Gajanan Singh, lost wickets at regular intervals before being restricted to 258 for 7 off their allotted overs. Singh top scored with 101 not out for the Americans, as Kyle Mayers took 2 for 30, Alzari Joseph 2 for 68, and the player of the match Holder 1 for 36. Holder reflected on his and the team's performance.
Yeah, it's good to spend some time in the middle, man. I think the most important thing was for us to get across the line. You know, anything you could do to contribute to a team win, I think is really important. You know, I really enjoyed being out there. First time playing on this ground, obviously, and you know, it's been a great game.
But while confident they can qualify, Holder is urging his team to guard against complacency.
For me, it's just first game of the tournament. It's just a matter for us really to, you know, stay disciplined. You know, we'll be put under pressure at some stage in this tournament. It's just a matter for us to stay calm and deliver.
The West Indies will next face Nepal on Thursday. Nepal lost to hosts Zimbabwe by 8 wickets in the opening match of the tournament on Sunday. And that does it for your midday sports report. Shamela?
Thank you, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.